be on a bandwagon of growth कि जिसमें
बट यू थिंक
ये
इट्स चेंजिंग स्पेशली अब
जी
सोशल मीडिया के साथ हम कर रहे हैं लाइफ इज़ वेरी डिफरेंट नाउ दैट वी हैव एक्सेस टू ऑल दिस इन्फॉर्मेशन और जो एक वेस्टर्न आइडिया ऑफ सक्सेस है that makes you a very lonely person, and that is what people are trying to bring into their life also because उनको लगता है that is the only way to earn money and be successful, right? So do you think maybe आने वाले सालों में we might not be ranking very high if these young kids end up focusing on this stuff?
I think possibility of this is certainly very high. कि हमारे I think for 6 to 7 decades the Pakistani society has somehow kept on to these ideals. We don't have narratives around it. कोई आपको famous writers नहीं मिलेंगे जो ये कहें कि this is the Pakistani growth model, which is that हम 3-4% पे ग्रो करना चाहते हैं ताकि मैसिव अर्बनाइजेशन ना हो जाए क्योंकि अर्बन लोग जो हैं वो अपनी सोसाइटी से कट जाते हैं. वेस्टर्न वर्ल्ड की लिटरेचर आप स्टडी करें 50s का तो उसमें यही कॉन्वर्सेशन है कि अर्बन एरियाज आर क्राइम फिल्ड बिकॉज urban areas में there is no bonds of people to each other. These are all strangers who are together. There is this concept of anomie कि आप अपनी जगह छोड़ कर आए हैं तो आपको जब कोई bonds नहीं मिलते तो फिर you feel exceptionally lonely even among the crowd. So there are no narratives around it, and therefore the what we see in our data is that people who were born in the year 2000, for example, and are like in their mid 20s now or younger, they have a different set of perception towards the whole issue. For them यही जो traits हैं पाकिस्तानियों के उनके लिए फैमिली और फैमिली की वैल्यूज़ जो हैं वो प्रॉब्लमेटिक हैं, वो कंस्ट्रेनिंग हैं. उनके लिए पाकिस्तान का ये लाइफस्टाइल के जिसमें लोग मुस्तकिल एक दूसरे से मिलते रहते हैं ये उनको सफोकेटिंग महसूस होता है. उनके लिए पैसों की वो अहमियत के जो लेवल है वो सिग्निफिकेंटली हायर रिक्वायर्ड है एज अपोज टू द अर्लियर जनरेशन. But I don't blame them. I think they were born in a Pakistan where all of these were very crucial to survive. But do we have an alternative narrative to give to them? That they have two paths to move on. एक उनके पास ये path definitely exist करता है और हमें उनके path को respect देनी है क्योंकि they are independent in their views and should be given independence. But as a society, should we give them also another narrative that there is a slow growth model that is more equitable, that is more long lasting, that is together with family and friends being around. It is less lonely. It might not have all the services, but it still has people around, because the other is to have a life with a lot of services but not a lot of people around. Because आप वेस्ट में आज भी देख लें तो उनकी अपनी सेल्फ कॉन्वर्सेशन है कि फैमिली ब्रेक हो गई है. फैमिली ब्रेक होने की वजह से डिस्पेयर आ गई है, उसकी वजह से डिफरेंट हेल्थ रिस्क हैं, अल्कोहलिज्म के इश्यूज हैं, सुइसाइड के रिस्क. देयर इज़ एन अमेरिकन ऑथर हु टॉक्स अबाउट डेथ बाय डिस्पेयर, एंड ही टॉक्स अबाउट हाउ द अमेरिकन सोसाइटी का जो लार्जेस्ट इस वक्त चैलेंज है वो डेथ बाय डिस्पेयर है. And the despair is people are dying because they're just gloomy, and the more stressed you are, the more likely are you to die. People are becoming more alcoholic, people are becoming more are dying because of suicide. So they solved the NCDs or non-communicable disease problems. They even solved the cancer problem because the health system is so well. But more people are dying because of that. So in some ways, we ought to give the younger generation a chance to choose between different options. And I think we're failing to give them those options. We're creating a situation where they're being forced into making a decision which they probably don't have enough information about. What is at the end of the alley that this path leads to?
So now that we're talking